So here's my thoughts on President Obama. And I thought when he first got in, because he was a black man, that he was going to do things for black people. I mean, regardless of what he was going to do, I'm already creating my own economy, so it doesn't matter, truthfully. I thought he was going to do something great, right, for the black people. But he didn't, right? He didn't. And, I feel like he was a disappointment, right? I feel like, to me, this is just my opinion, right? He was disappointing. He didn't hold up his end of the bargain. He didn't do what he said he was going to do. He didn't create the things he said he was going to create. And I'm glad he's leaving, right? He did 8 years, which he shouldn't even did 8 years. I'm glad, right? I'm glad that he's leaving now. And, I'm not glad Trump's in, but I think Trump, can help the economy grow because of his track record that he does have. So what if he's not a politician? He's a businessman and he knows how to make things happen. So I'm totally disappointed, with Obama. The main thing that I am disappointed in with President Obama, well, he's going to be former president, is that he came up with something called Operation Choke Point. Okay? And with President Obama's administration, this is only with President Obama's administration, he came up with this Operation Choke Point to literally get rid of all small businesses in America. Now to me, this shit don't make no sense, because America's built on small businesses. Small businesses create jobs, right, for other people. Small businesses, a lot of people don't want to work for no one else, so they find ways to create their own businesses, like such as me, right? And President Obama, he came up with an Operation Choke Point, where they sent letters to banks telling banks not to do business with people that sell guns, strippers, people who are in network marketing, who are in multi-level marketing, who was into pornograph, who's into charities, even churches. Okay, even churches. So they sent, so Obama administration sent letters to these banks, major banks, saying do not allow them to do business. So what that doing, guys, is literally choking the business off, where people are losing jobs, where in America it's not even a lot of jobs, because jobs are going overseas. It's not a lot of jobs, and he's taking away more jobs. So to me, this doesn't make any sense, right? So to the Obama administration, it makes sense, because they saying, oh, we don't approve of it. One guy had a hookah business for 22 years. He had a great relationship with the bank for 22 years. He got a letter saying that we no longer like your business. And they literally cut him off from transactions, so he couldn't do transactions. So one of the senators said, okay, well, you want to close the businesses down, but there's no jobs for the businesses. So what are you trying to do? Get everybody on welfare? Right? So I don't really like that for President Obama. That's why I'm more in favor of Trump, because Trump is an entrepreneur, so he understands this. And I hope Trump gets rid of this Operation Choke Point bullshit, that Obama administration came up with. See, nobody heard of this shit before until Obama administration. See, there's a lot of sneaky shit that President Obama did, right? And people don't realize this. So this is something, guys, that is very, very critical to worry about, especially, guys, if you are an entrepreneur, right? President Obama's administration, I don't know if Trump is going to keep it. I hope he does not, keep it and cease this. And the FDIC is saying, oh, get rid of all of these. Now, for me, I experienced that because 2 of my merchant accounts got shut down. High risk. I never get chargebacks. I never, people never, complain. Right? So this is what's happening, though. 2 of my business partners got their bank accounts shut down. 3 of my business partners got their bank accounts shut down. Right? Some of my bigger, marketer friends, right? They got their whole assets frozen. Okay? So this Operation Choke Point that Obama came up with, guys, is terrible for the American people, guys. America's built on small businesses. Small businesses create jobs. So now you don't have any small business. Who create the jobs now? The government can't create jobs because they sending jobs overseas. See, America has literally gone in the toilet. Literally. It has literally gone to the toilet. It has really gone down the drain. There's no jobs for people. There's no decent jobs. The only jobs is like Macy's and Walmart. So the government of America, guys, really, is really not for the people, which is sad, right? It's like we pay taxes, we take care of our kids, we trying to have an honest living, and they're just gangsters. And they're just robbers. And they're just continuing to do what the hell they want to do, basically abusing their power, right? And here's the sad thing. All these elected officials, in your borough or in your town, they ain't doing nothing about it either. So we electing them for what? So this whole presidency thing, guys, this whole thing is terrible. Okay? Obama, I think he's terrible, right? I don't think he did, too much for the American black people. Okay? I don't know. Maybe Trump might do more. Because Don King said he might do more. Okay? For the black community. Who knows? I don't know. Okay? But I'm totally disappointed in the whole Obama administration, especially with this Operation Choke Point, guys. So this is something we got to be worried about. You have money in the bank, and now all of a sudden you get a letter saying, oh, take your money out the bank because we can't do no business with you no more. Or if they feel you too risky, guess what? They'll just shut your shit down. You can't get your money out. What kind of shit is that? Right? It's sad, guys. Right? Payday loans. You know how much people depend on payday loans? That's a huge business. Of course, they charge you interest. Right? If you want a payday loan, they charge you interest for it. Okay? But a lot of people depend on payday loans just to pay their fucking bills. And the Obama administration is saying that's an illegal business. That's called money laundering. It's not money laundering, right? They're following all the guidelines. They're following all of the guidelines. So how's it money laundering? Money laundering is when you have a business and you just doing cash. Cash. Now, none of that can be reported to the IRS. None of that even has to be reported to the IRS. Because how the IRS knows that you're getting cash, right? So that's what one of the senators said. They said, well, how, so how you supposed to do business? You need a bank to do business with, right? You need a bank business card. You need a bank business account. What, you're just going to be doing cash now? That's money laundering. Just doing cash. I'm telling you guys, I think Obama is terrible. So leave your thoughts, guys. I have a free webinar for you guys down below. Click the link below. I have a free webinar, guys, where I'm showing people how to leverage e-commerce and do e-commerce, guys, with Amazon, with Shopify, with Walmart, and all these big, e-commerce websites, guys, to learn how to earn some money, guys. Go to Tanisha'sOnlineClass.com.